Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? A very, very happy Monday to ya. I hope you're all doing quite well here. Back in the wonderful world of Megastore Simulator, this game got another update. They've been keeping it going with updates pretty regularly here. This one has a whole bunch of new finance stuff that we're going to be able to dig our hands into, a whole bunch of stuff about loans. We may actually take a loan just for funsies to see what it's like. I would never normally do that in a game, but we may do it just to see how the system works. And they also have a brand new cart. So gone are the days of having your little hand truck, that your trolley, whatever the heck you want to call that thing, that can only hold maybe 3 boxes because of safety. So those days are gone, and we're going to be able to take all kinds of stuff out to the floor to be able to do it all in one shot instead of doing it in 2. So definitely looking forward to it. It'll be interesting to see exactly how well that thing goes up the stairs. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but we're going to find that out as well, too. And I think they also made some changes to some of the workers, so we're going to see that as well. See what we got all going on with this. It should be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are, too. But we are going to get in, starting as always with the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the super effective superiority that is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, and John Swigert. Cozy is sleeping, David is working, Lady Fluffy will hopefully be around today, and John is busy doing this, that, and the other thing. So we shall see which of the crew we do have here today. We also have on the Twitch side, we have Foxy Gamer, we have Jujubee Moore, and we have Katie all over there on the Twitch side. I've got all kinds of frogs in my throat. Let's try that again. On the YouTube side, don't bother muting your mic or anything like that. Let everyone hear you go as loud as you can. We also have early hellos from Dublin Games. We also have Blessed Day Pam. We have Brian Piotrowski. We have Mark Nangle. We have Wayne Wise. We have Salim here as well. We have Jenny Byrne. We have Kenta. We have Ethan Boudreau. We have Teresa Vicar. We have Petratak in the future. We have David Getty. We have DJ King Jeff. We have Florida Wanderer from Colorado Adjacent. We have Robert Shell. We have Malcolm Langley. We have Jim Eddington all here. And for everyone else that is out there watching and lurking, hi. A very, very happy Monday to you. Frogs go better down your throat when they're sauteed. Okay, let's hop back in. Back to the fun here at Mega Rusty Part Deux. We've been doing this for how many days now? 130 days. At this place. That is crazy. That is a crazy amount of time that we have been in this place. So, and Chong Fong also here. How you doing? Great to see you. Brittany also here. How are you doing? Happy Monday to you. So, yeah, these are some of the things that we changed when we were here last time. Before I get into this, I do need to change some of these self-checkouts around because this numbering scheme is going to make me mad. So I need to fix this up. So we're going to go here and fix this up. So close this out, move it, because, yeah, this is not going to work having these out of order. So let's see. Close that up and move it. I think I can put it there. I can. Where's number 3? It's over here. Close that up. Move it. Okay, 4 or 5 are there. I guess I'm going to just make these 14 through 18 and live with it. That'll be fine. So close that, move it here. Close that, move it here. Try and move it here. It's not moving for some reason. Probably because of that rack behind it, I'm guessing. So Robert Shell, Team Red, Rusty Bodges and emojis. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's move that back. Yeah, I'm assuming that those two things were messing with each other, which is why that was not allowing me to do that. So let's put that back there. Okay, and then, that's not. Oh, yeah, these are all kind of out of line with each other. That's what the problem is. So I can move that back a bit. There we go. Try and find pixels all over the place. And then number 18, close, move. There, and then 14 goes there. And try and... Will it not? Why is that not sticking? All right, this must be a problem as well. So let's try this again. There we go. Now we got it. And then move that back into place. Try to at least... Or is there a reason why it's not moving any further? Or maybe I was in the way. Might have been a me thing. Okay, there. Got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14 through 18. Up here on the second floor, we have 6 through 13. I can live with that. I think that'll be okay. I can make that happen. So anyone who's wondering where 14 through 18 are, they'll just have to go upstairs to find out. I think we can do that. So yeah, I wish they'd do the self-checkouts like we can do on pallet racks. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could. Just change the label on there to... Oh, doggone it. I meant to open it, not move that. So just me grabbing random racks. That's okay. Open checkout. That's what we're trying to do. Maybe they'll add that in a future update where you can change the numbers yourself, because that is a lot of work just moving them around just for the sake of getting them in the proper order. But unfortunately not. Katie, a 30 stream streak. 30. Dang. Thank you so much. 30 in a row. That is ridiculous. Thank you for that very, very much. I love seeing big streaks like that on Twitch because it's just so odd for me to see it. So for that to be happening is really, really cool. And Love Immortal, how you doing? Very, very happy Monday to you. And off we go. I can't press R to cancel because R ends my day because I rebound my R key. So I'd have to rebind my R key to something else if I did that. So it's okay. 300 customers. Oh yeah, that's right. We had 300 customers because we were doing that experiment. Because again, you can't hit the maximum number of customers in this game, which is dumb. They give you a maximum, you can't hit it. So I don't know why that is. But you can't. So yeah, we did a test on our last day to see our maximum at one point was 52, and we were always getting up to about 48. And then we took out like 3 of our self-checkouts and made our maximum 40, and we never hit 40. We maxed out at like 38. So now we got all these self-checkouts in here. We're going to have a maximum of 72 customers. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how many we're going to have here, because I really do not know what it's going to be like. Also, finance finally has some stuff. So this is one of the big things that they've got here is that there's finance stuff here. You can take a business loan. You can take a forklift loan. You can take a reach truck loan. So for those of you who do not have a forklift or a reach truck in the game, you can now take a loan for it. And the amount that it's going to cost you in financing is going to be based on your risk, which at this point in time, they don't know what our risk is because it's a new system. So you have to play a certain amount of time before they'll be able to assess your risk. It's kind of an interesting system that they're able to assess credit risk based on the way your store runs. And then you can make your payments from there. So we might we might wait until we actually have a risk that's listed here, and then we might actually go ahead and take a business loan just for giggles. See what that's going to be like. We don't need a reach truck loan because we already have a reach truck, and I'm not going to buy a forklift, so we're not going to worry about that. But we might take a business loan just for funsies, just to see what it's going to be like. Because right now our credit score is fair. Hopefully we're going to be able to get that to excellent. That's the plan. So we'll see how it goes. See what we got. All right, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else right now that we need to take a look at. Oh, I do need to find out about that platform cart. I'm assuming that's something that I need to buy. So shopping equipment. No, it's not there. They just give it to us? Did they just give us a platform cart? No, it might be. No, let's see. Management. Let's see, management, and then warehouse. Nope. Warehouse equipment. Platform cart. There it is. Carries large amount of boxes at once. You can get it right from the jump. This is the big guy. $2,500 for this thing. I will be very, very interested in seeing exactly how well this works. Also, where is it? Where does my platform cart start out? And Lisa, how you doing? Very, very happy Monday to you. Where does it start? Where does it live? Because it says reset location. So what is its initial location? Oh, there it is. It's right here on the truck. Found it. Ha, right in front of me. There we go. Cool. So there it is. And Daniel, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, these guys, I mean, this developer does a really, really good job at keeping this game updated pretty regularly. So I'm guessing this thing goes upstairs, no problem. Seems like it. Yeah, just like that. So it can go up and downstairs, no problem at all. Drives just as nicely as our pallet stacker, which is good. So that is awesome. I like it. Guardian Jane, how you doing? And Tony, how are you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to both of you. Cool. So we got that, which is going to really help us out when we're doing stuff with putting new products out. We got all kinds of self-checkouts here. We've got the ability to get a loan. We got all kinds of things going on. Let's get the place open and get it started. So here we go. Day 131. That's a lot of days. A lot of days. We've got a brand new pallet truck thing. You guys don't care about that. You just care about the fact that we have a whole bunch more self-checkouts, and we got a whole bunch of candy behind them because we are totally about impulse buys. We're on it. Store's open for your convenience. Here we go. Get it going. You just started opening your clothing department. Was disappointed in the white shelf. Thought you'd be able to use all the shelves, but only the top. Oh, I've not actually seen that before. And Sherlock Swolms, how you doing? Great to see you on the Twitch side. A very happy Monday to you. So let's see. If we take a look in clothing and furnitures. Oh, only that top shelf is usable? That sucks. Why do they bother having the shelves underneath it then? It seems like you would be able to use that and that, but you can only use that? Weird. Okay. Makes sense in some universe. I don't know what universe it makes sense, but in someone it does. Okay. And again, I'm going to be very interested to see exactly how many customers we get today now that we have 18 self-checkouts. Because we should get somewhere in the neighborhood of mid to high 60s. I'm thinking. If we still only have 48 customers after all those self-checkout changes that we made, then I think it's going to be something to, then we're going to have to take a look again and see what we can do there. Let's see something here. Something here. Up. Is something I can do? Don't think so. No worries. All right. 7 shrimps for you. Awesome. So the deli and butcher area. Oh yeah, that's like new stuff that they're planning on adding. Yeah, and at this point in time, I don't even know where I would put a deli area and a butcher area. Maybe it would go opposite my my area here for the seafood, possibly. Maybe, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see exactly where we would fit that one in as we get further along. Gamer Sue, how you doing? Great to see you. Kells Coded, how you doing? Happy Monday to you as well. Hope you're doing good. You've never made sense. You were Swedish. And there's John. John, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Busy with all the stuff. John's got it all going on. All right, we're up to 57, 58.
That looks great.
So we are getting more than we had before. That's good. The question is just how much more is more. The high water mark I've seen so far is 58, so we'll see how much higher it gets than that. Because I'd like to see it get into the mid 60s to make it worth the while of having set all that up. So we'll see how it goes. See exactly how many we can get. And I think that I've hired. Did I hire the last of my restockers? If I go into here, management, hiring. No, I did. All my restockers have been hired. Is there anyone here that's any good? $118.92 for $98. So $118.92. How does that compare to my other restockers? Well, that's better than $107.93, so you're fired. $118.92 is going to be much better, so let's go with that. You're in. We also have to change you to be on the night shift. Is it too late? Yeah, he's here already. So I hired Ulysses, but I forgot to change him to night shift, so he's already here. So we got to change that at the end of the day. So, oh, you've been here. Oh, okay. I just saw you walk in. So, are the workers from prison escapes? What the heck? How much stuff do you want, lady? I've never had anyone come by here and order 4 things at once. Normally it's a 1 and done, maybe a 2 and done, but I've never had 4. So they're just all in official Rusty colors. They're just it's just the Rusty color that we've got here. Straight up orange all the time.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
All right, there you go. Off you go. 1 hour until Roger gets here. I will probably, since I have all the cash, I will probably push that wall out. She's having a seafood broil. That would explain it. There's always a reason for everything. That would totally explain it. She had a lot of fish, man. And she didn't want to bother doing all of the cleaning of it, so she just wanted all the clean fish, take them all home, and just go with it. So,
hope these were baked today.
Just like that. You had a customer that wanted 6 seafood items. Oh, dang. Yowza. That's a lot of them. I've only had, the best I've had is 4. Alec Katori, how you doing? It's 80 in Kansas. It was 35 when you woke up. Yep, Midwest weather, man. Midwest weather. If you don't like it, just give it a minute. So, I had 4 in a row before. Really, there was another time prior to today where I had 4 in a row? I don't remember that at all. Not whatsoever. So, that's weird. So, and Kraken, how you doing? It says if you have vending inside, it affects your count of people coming in. You went from 60 to 90 people when I put them outside. Oh, well, that's good because most of mine are outside anyway. I've only got 1 inside. I mean, I could take that one that's inside and put it outside. I just didn't really have all that good of a place to put it because I can't move that. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really have another better place to put it. So I've got 7 out of 8 outside. That's pretty good. So, yeah, tilapia, roasted cauliflower, potatoes. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. And Emma Tabby, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, we're up to 61 customers. All right. Still got a ways to go. I would still hope that we would get up into like the mid to high 60s. But 61's a start. All right, so I am going to go ahead. I am going to get that that one expansion that we have over there because I need to get that in order to get to more space for my clothing department anyway. So management and growth up right here, $46,000. I hate to do it, but I don't really have much of a choice because I can't get that one without getting this one. We saw 62. That is good. So yeah, all that opened up, which is not great. So I need to get my tiles and then I need to get all my colors. So all kinds of interior decorating that has to happen now. All right, so let's do that. So we've got our decorations. I wish that you could like cycle through the ones that you have. Unfortunately not. Sam, how you doing on the Twitch side? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. I hope you're doing very, very well. So you took a loan of 1,000 so you could buy the items. Oh, that works. That's a good way to go. So it's only 1,000, so that's not bad at all. 1,000 is an easy loan to pay back. Now we're going to my terrazzo floor. Let's get that. And what of my walls do I have? No, that's right. You can only, no, it will change based on what you have. So let me check my walls. What wall do I have selected? I think it's the fish market wall. Or is it? Or does it, will it, let's see. Will it do the floors? No, it only, oh shoot, it really only does one or the other. It does, I forgot. It doesn't look at what you're using either. It just, it recognizes that you have one thing and that's it. So, that's all. And Mandy, how you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you because my memory's just that short. If I did, hi again. And if not, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. So, Ivory Dragoness, how's it going on the Twitch side? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Your favorite streamer in a good game. Wait, no, Kansas playing Subnautica later. I think that's what you're talking about. So, yeah, I saw that he's playing that. I wrote him a quick message and I said, you know, that's a very, very bold strategy playing Subnautica because with any luck, you're going to have only 25 people in your chat telling you everything that you should be doing in that game and another 20 telling you every way that you're playing the game wrong. I mean, I understand totally why he's playing it because it's Subnautica 2 is coming up pretty soon, which I'm very excited about, even though I've never played the original Subnautica. But man, playing a game that's 8 years old that is that popular of a game right now and not having everybody try and tell you everything about that game, that is going to be a trick. A real trick. All the things that are going to get said there, I'm pretty sure. So, and Shadow Dragon, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday to you. Don't know I walked through there. I did for some reason. Not sure why. That's just the straight orange wall. That's what I need there. Okay. So, decorations, straight orange wall. Which is in the wall section, not the floor section. There we go. Got it. Excellent. Now, I could hypothetically move all of the bakery back. I probably should move all the bakery back. I really, really should move all the bakery back. Maybe I'll do that when the day is over. Because I don't need all this space here for the bakery, I think. So. Oh, you've never played, are you talking about Subnautica, Gamer Sue? I've never played it either, so but I am very much looking forward to the new one, even though I know nothing really that much about it. But I think it'll still be a fun game because again, I really like those kinds of games, so I'm very interested to see what we're gonna have with it here. It just got an ad from the Google Play Store about Subnautica. They're listening. They know. They know all. It's very scary. And there's a David. David, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we're going to try moving that back. Can I move this one more time? Or do I have to move everything down just a smidge and then I can do it? So we'll see. Power Bozo Lynch. That's a name. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. And a very, very happy Monday to you. Okay, so we do need to move these all down just a smidge. Just a little bit of a smidge. That's probably more of a smidge than I need, but that's okay. So that'll give me some space there. Ugh! No, I should move them down more of a smidge than that. So that way we've got room to walk through there. Yeah, that gives us room to walk through there. So, and Eden, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. You're playing Subnautica. Yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be a fun game. The new Subnautica. But like I said, I've never played it, so I know nothing about it other than what kind of a game it is. But that's about all I know. But I still think it's going to be fun. And that game's coming out. Outbound is coming out. Oh, man, we got so many good games that are coming out that are going to be great, like open world style games. All kinds of good stuff that could be on the RC2 channel that I'm really looking forward to there. Talon Baker, welcome to Rusty Champaign as well. Thank you so much for subscribing. And a very, very happy Monday to you. All right, let's set that there. It is Tuesday for you. You are in the future. That's right. You have made your way to the future. Lucky you. You already know what the future's about. I'm still stuck in Monday trying to figure out what Monday's about. So, and Scream Queen of Blades, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that works. No, it doesn't. I've got one more tray I got to move. So I got to move you over. Okay, and then you over. Okay, and then you can go in place. That was actually not all that painful of a move. Other than the fact that that tile, but I got to have that tile there. No, I can move all this now. I can move this now. That's right. I can make this change. That's right. I can move this now. So I am doing quite well. I'm having a very, very good Monday. I'm having an even better Monday now that I realize that I can move all this back. So now I've got to move this, which is going to suck, but it's only one time. One time shot. Just back this right into place. Try to get this into place. There. I think that's it. Yeah, that's about as good as that's going to get. So, being in the future is so fun. Well, rub it in. No, just kidding. And Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? Great to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Forza Horizon 6. Man, I would. There's a part of me that would love to play that. And maybe I would play it on my own, but I don't think I'd ever stream it. But there's a part of me, because I loved Forza Horizon 4. I never played 5. 6 would be fun, but again, I could never play that on my channel because it would never go anywhere. Be like, Rusty, why are you playing a driving game on your simulator channel or your open world channel? This doesn't belong on either of them. And I don't have enough time to set up a Rusty Champaign 3, so I can't do that. But it'd be a fun game to play on my own if I ever had any time. Which, time? What's that? Crazy concept, that time. Ah, such a joker. Okay. Yeah, 2:30 in the morning. Yes. Because you're way early in the future there. All right, so I'm going to move that. Get rid of those. I might be able to get rid of one more here. I think I can. Yeah, I think I can do this. That's going to be fine. If I get rid of that. I'm good with that. That's okay by me. Changing that all over. Yeah, that works. I like that. I like this. This gives us more space. I can build out more electronics here. So you're also in the future, Shadow Dragon. All the people in the future. I love it. Future is representing. Representing good. Before I get any more... Before I do another expansion, I really need to see what I might need to order. So let's go here because I've not ordered anything. So out of stock and also let's do that. Toys and candy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And that's just those two departments. Probably need to get some lobsters. That's 12 pallets, I think, so far. I already did the clothing. Not going to do those. Here, let's go low stock. Yeah, that's going to be bad. So that is 16 pallets. I believe. Yeah, that's 16 pallets. Stop one. Okay. Then continuing on. There's another 10. All right. So that goes to dock 2. Dock 2 for you. What is on this one that is so expensive? The ukuleles. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. All right, dock 2. And then vending. What do we got for vending? That'll go to dock 3. There we go. There we go. Yes, that is another thing that I'm looking forward to seeing, is what the restockers will tell you what is missing in the warehouse. Like here, all these things. So plushies, grape soda, and water. They are all looking for plushies, grape soda, and water, which we will have very soon. They are all very excited to get their hands on plushies, grape soda, and water. All of them are like, give me plushies, give me grape soda, give me water. Everybody wants all of it. Now, again, I would love to help out, but I have no idea where the heck any of this goes. Like, I would love to help getting some of this stuff unloaded off of here, but I just don't know where any of it is supposed to be. But I could try and find it. Like, I can try and find the hockey belts and the sports duffels and helping getting some of this stuff off of here. So I think it's going to be back on the back of this truck, I believe. Or is it? Yeah, so the sports duffel. So I think I can take all these off of here. I think. We should be able to. It doesn't seem like I can. That's not working. Okay, so let's try this out. So what am I missing with this? Well, let's see what we got here. And Michael Porters, how you doing? Great to see you. A very, very happy Monday to you. So just for giggles, if I want to take any one of these, how does this work? So can you take them off of here? Oh, it's reserved to a staff. So how do I do it here? Because that's not reserved. Oh, so why wasn't it working before? Why was that not working before? It must have been something I was doing. That's reserved to a staff. Okay, so they're going to take care of that. Okay, so the sports stuff. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so that works. And then what was the other thing I needed? What was the other one I was looking at? It was the hockey belts. Maybe I didn't get those because I didn't feel they were necessary. That must have been it. Now those I think I can just put up there, or can I? No, I can't. So I've literally got to drop them here, and then they would have to get put up there one by one. So I guess there's that. So, Jello Boy, how you doing? You're watching me while you're waiting for your truck to be loaded. That is called Inception. That's what we got. Oh, on the board it shows. Oh, but it's Yeah, it's not on there anymore. Yeah, it shows the next order. Unfortunately, I wish it showed this one. So, and Cindy, how you doing? Organize and click the numbers on the stock shelves and name them for what's on them. Click the numbers on the stock shelves and name them for what's on. Oh, yeah, I do have some of that, but even then, I don't know. Like, this one is my Music 02 shelf, but I don't know what all I have on this Music 02 shelf. So that's kind of the trouble. So I know I've got, natural folk guitars and rock sunburst guitars that need to go there. So sunburst guitars. And then natural, nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, shoot, now I really biffed that. All right, well, let's just take all of it. That still exceeds the safe height limit. So then this all has to go down here. Have I taken a loan in this game? Not yet. Not yet. That's so this is all. Oh, so they will pick up stuff that's not even on a pallet. If you even drop it on the ground, they'll take it. Huh. Interesting. And a lady fluffy dragon sighting. How you doing? Happy Monday. You're not Tuesday. You're Monday. Happy Monday to you. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Natural folk and midnight blue. I mean, I guess it probably doesn't matter if I do this or not. So, yeah, I guess I can just grab whatever and just go with it. And figure out where the heck all this goes when I set it down. They'll grab a bunch of it anyway. And then we'll go from there. So we'll see exactly what gets left over after they do this. All right, so Midnight Black, that's there. Okay. What am I holding again? This Sunburst. Midnight Black. Nope, that's Neon. Okay, Midnight Black and Neon. Yeah, I mean, this is the way to do it. And I mean, in terms of getting more restockers or more unloaders, I've thought about doing that. But then at the same time, I'm going to have a lot of time where they're not going to be, I'm not going to use them. So that's where I feel like having the unloader. I mean, I have a lot of time where I'm not going to be using the restockers, which is where I feel like having, or I'm not going to have a lot of time where I'm going to be using the unloaders, which is where I feel like having the restockers is a better way to go. So now, unfortunately, I've grabbed a whole bunch of stuff that I have no idea. Like some of this music I've got somewhere over here. And again, this is really why I wish that I could see. So it's not going to be there. Is it going to be here? Where's a palette that has like an empty music space? Like an empty space of CDs. It must be you. It's got to be there. Is all I can figure. Brother Brent, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Dark Forest, so that's that. Okay, so that's going there. All right. Yeah, because that's the only other unfortunate part about this is that I still have to load this stuff one at a time. I can't pick it up. I can't take it off of the truck and put it up there any faster than this. And then these bases. Where do I have my Amber Flame bases? I probably should not be worrying about this. I probably should not be doing this. I should leave this to the unloaders because they know where this stuff goes, and I do not. I have no idea where any of this goes. And it is just killing time. That goes there. Okay. Yeah, they're still going. Is there still stuff that they need? They still don't have the plushies, the grape soda, and the water. So they're still all very excited for plushies, grape soda, and water. So I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to take some of this stuff off the truck just to get them where they're all smiling about stuff. So they can take that. Here's some water. So they can take that. And then they'll tell me what they're looking for next. And then when they're done, I can take that, throw it back on the truck. So plushies are the only other thing they're looking for. Simon Butcher, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. They don't tell me what kind of plushies they're looking for. They just say they're looking for plushies. That's kind of vague. What kind of plushies do you want? I have multiple plushies here. What kind of plushies are you looking for? Is it these plushies by any chance? Is it these plushies by any chance? Because I have plushies there. Is it these plushies? Is that what you mean? Let's see what other people are going to be talking about now. All the plushies. So many plushies. Yeah, so they still want plushies. They still want cotton candy. They still want Crimson 5 guitars. So what did I say? Cotton candy and Crimson 5 guitars. And yeah, once they're done doing their thing, I will go ahead and I will throw that back in the truck for the unloader to handle. Right now, I'm just waiting for the unloader to like get some space out of the way, and then I can do that. So the Lex Jones, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. So yeah, let's get rid of these so that way I can take these pallets and put them back on here. Okay, so they probably no longer want... They're still going on plushies. What are they still working on? What have I set around here? I'm guessing they're done with the water, and I'm guessing they are done with the grape soda, because I don't hear him talking about that anymore. So put both of those there. Crimson V guitars. I wish I could see that easily looking at this, but I can't. Maybe I don't even have any of those. I may not have ordered any of those because they're not on there. Use the Force and read their minds. Is there... Okay, so... I may not have even ordered any of those guitars because I don't see any here. What else do you guys want? What else do you guys want? Turtle plushies, shark plushies. So finally, you're going to tell me what kind of plushies you want. So turtles and the Crimson V guitars, which I may not have ordered. All right, so let's see. Do I have turtle plushies? Did I even get turtle plushies? Oh, gosh, this is frustrating. What am I looking at? Turtle plushies. There. Take them. I'll put these back over here. Get these back on this truck. Cotton candy. No one's asking for that anymore. So that can go back there. There was another kind of plushie. The pear plushies. Did they not get those? Did I already... I thought I already... well, okay, they want them now. I put them back there. Who still wants pear plushie big? I thought I handled that. All right, there. Somebody said they want those. All right. So, the Crimson V guitar, the cotton candy, I didn't think anyone else still wanted cotton candy. I put that one away, too. Why are you all so confusing? It's reserved to his staff. Okay, so the unloader's going to take care of that. All right, so the unloader's on that. I'm just going to leave that alone. And again, those Crimson V guitars, I don't think I had that. So sunset shorts. Okay. Did I get those? Did I hear about the turtle that was mugged in Central Park? Oh, boy. I've got the sign ready. I've got the sign ready. The sign is ready for you. I'm going to assume these plushies are done because no one else has been talking about them. And I'm going to assume that these are probably also done. Oh, I know it was backwards because I hadn't heard the joke yet. So that's why it was backwards. Yeah, this is weird because they say that they want things and then they say that they want more of them. So like some of these things I had already put back on the truck and I figured that they were already done with them. So why didn't they take them all at once? The restockers in this game still have some logic issues. Because like I've got people here that want avocado plushies. And now they no longer want them. So why don't you want them anymore? There was someone who just said that they wanted them. And now they no longer do. So why is that? Oh. So. What else does somebody want here? So, yeah. So again, why do you want the avocado plushies again? I've taken them off the truck twice. Why is it? Okay, so now if I put these out, I'm going to set them right here. And, okay, so now the unloader's going to take them. So, Elizabeth Sazinger, how you doing? Sorry if I butchered your name. A very happy Monday to you. All right, so now does anyone want any more turtle plushies before I throw them back on the truck? Nobody's saying anything about them, so we're going to throw them back on the truck. He was mugged by a gang of snails, and when I asked if he remembered what happened, he said, I don't know, it happened so fast. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. That's the way that was supposed to be. So, Salty Starfish, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Okay, let's take out the fade pants. I think I'm safe to put away the shorts. No one is going after the shorts. So I think it is safe to take those. And I think it's safe to throw that away. It is safe to throw that away. We're getting money for it. It's Elizabeth, a singer. Oh, okay. I saw the extra S in there, and that's what threw me off. Elizabeth, a singer. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Oh, maybe it's Elizabeth's a singer. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, there we go. I caught on. I'm quick. Now, the Crimson V guitar, I don't think I actually have that. The Shark plushie, I don't think I have that. The football cleats. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have any football cleats. Did I order any football cleats? Are they on this truck? Because if they were anywhere, they'd be here. I may not actually have any football cleats. So with that being the case, they may just not get them. Yeah, I think they're just not going to get them. Why does Twitch only send a single notification when I stream 2 to 3 times a day? It's a secret ploy. Twitch doesn't want you to know when I'm streaming. They're keeping it from you. It's a secret Twitch. I have no idea. It's not a secret Twitch ploy. I don't know why they're not doing that. Rest assured, we're always streaming at 11 and 2:15. And then 3 days a week, we're streaming at 8 a.m. Whatever that converts into in your time. All right. I don't know what the heck you guys want. Well, I know what you want, but I don't have it. And I'm not going to worry about it. So let's just go here, clear out all of our vending machines. This was a bad day in terms of ordering because I waited so long to order anything. So that was a big hit. But will be better. Is there any popcorn in the naughty corner? There's anything you want is in the naughty corner. Anything that you like, you can find in the naughty corner. It is all there. So it also says the stream is 3 hours and 25 minutes so far. That's weird. I also hit R to end the day, and it didn't end the day. What's going on, guys? Game, what's going on? I hit R to end the day, and did it automatically end it? What's happening here? My game is like really being weird. It's being very weird. Because, yeah, I have no notification on my screen saying R. All right, well, I guess we'll save and go out. So, exit the menu. It's all odd. All right, so let's exit the menu. We did save. It is raining a little bit. My restocker is set at 50%. But those things that I ordered, I thought I had all of them there. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, here we go again. R. All right, now it works. 402 customers. So that's better. Did that to you too? Okay, so it's not just me. Cool. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's having the issue. That's good. So, hey, Matthew Bothwell, how you doing? Great to see you. Very happy Monday to you. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Day 132. Sorry it took us so long to get into another day. We had a lot of stuff that happened yesterday. Game was being a little weird. Sometimes that happens. But hey, look, we moved the bakery and we moved our fish area. That's something, isn't it? No? I tried. Store's open for your convenience. Away we go. All right, so unloader should be somewhere around here. There's unloader. Doing all the unloading. And then I got these 2 random boxes of amber flame bases, and I have no idea where the heck those are. I have no idea where my amber flame bases are. They're somewhere around here. But no clue where the heck I have those things. No idea. So, whereabouts am I? I am in central Illinois. In Champaign, Illinois, to be exact. Hence the name Rusty Champaign. So, not originally from Champaign, but it is my adopted hometown, is what I always call it. That's raining pretty good. Give me 1 second here. Ugh. Just wanted to close my window because it's raining a little bit more intensely now. Not too bad, nothing big, but Joletta, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, you like the t-shirt, huh? This is that was Gen Con 2023. That one. Yeah. I may not get to Gen Con this year, to be honest with you. I was thinking about it, and the more I think about it, I don't know if I'm actually going to go this year. So maybe. My kids have talked about wanting to go, but I just don't know if I will or not. Dally!
I'm sorry I could give more until tomorrow, but wanted to show my support somehow.
Dally, thank you so much for the $5. You never have to worry about that, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Thank you so much for it. But yeah, you never have to worry about it. I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It is all good. Being here and watching is always the most important part. So thank you for that. And Natasha Orazetti, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Thank you so much for that. Definitely smash that like button. And if you're not yet a subscriber, you can always become a subscriber. That would also help out very, very much. Yeah, we're about 350 away now from 20,000. I think I'm about 19,650 now, which is a crazy, crazy number that we are that close. Again, I'm going to leave the rest of this for the unloader because I don't know. Oh, yeah, shoot. I forgot the store's open and I don't have Roger's not here. I got all these people that want seafood and there's nobody here to take care of it. Oops. Oops. What percentage do I have mine at? I have mine at 50%. So they don't restock anything until it gets to half empty. So, and Vernie and Max, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Man, it really started coming down. It looked nice earlier, and then all of a sudden, everything changed. Because that is the way it is here. Just that quick. Well, with any luck today, we'll have the money that we need to get that next expansion. So maybe they should have more. No. I don't want more seafood items. No. I'm good on seafood. I don't want any more. So you cranked yours all the way up to 99. Now that's the thing. I've had people that have said that. And I had one person that's like, why do you have it set at 50%? Everybody else has it at 99. And I'm like, but no. And again, if you have it at 99, that's fine. But the thing, for me, the way I look at it, if you have your restocker set at 99%, then that literally means, if I'm understanding it right, it means that even if there's like one box missing from the shelf, they're going to go and fill that one box, which is like hyper efficient. And to me, maybe overly efficient, because that means they're going to basically be chasing every individual box that needs to be put up. And for me, I don't think I need that much stuff on the shelf. I mean, if you're at an actual store, it wouldn't be that way. They'd just take all the stuff and they'd face it up to the front. But at no point in time do you ever go in a store and the store is like 99% full. But again, if you have it set at 99%, cool. For me, I just look at it, it's like, man, that's going to be a lot of time that the restockers are out there chasing all kinds of stuff. And whether or not they need to be chasing it all the time is that's why I have mine at set at 50%. It gives the restockers more of an ability to prioritize things that are really low. But again, it is all up to you, as always. So, Eva Blake, how you doing playing Busbound? We will be playing that later on at 2:15 p.m. Getting back into Busbound, trying to get ourselves into some of the new districts that we have not yet been in and doing some stuff there. It should be a fun time. So, do I like this game and can you change the keybinds? Yeah, you can change the keybinds in this game. They're adjustable. If we go here, settings and controls, yes, they are all able to be rebound. So whatever you want them to be, you can do. Yeah. And you can run in this game. Run! You don't run very fast, but you run. You move a little bit faster. So, RT, how you doing? Great to see you. Just popped in to say good morning. You'll be back in 6 minutes to say good afternoon. I like your style. I hope you're doing good. Happy Monday to you. All right, everybody's hopping. Everybody's going. I can check on maybe better restockers. So let's see. Management, hiring, restockers. 120, 109. Or 118. That's probably pretty good. I can probably get rid of somebody. 120 and 109. 114 and 101. So you're gone. Is there somebody that's less than that? Oh, 91 and 106. You suck. You're gone. Out of here. And $147. Kyrie. Yeah, sorry, dude. And then hiring 120, 109. You're showing up in the late shift. I made sure to change that. Madeline is here. So, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. A good movie, The Truman Show.
Nice and fresh.
Good movie. Really like that one. All right. Has anyone seen a number higher than 62 out there? I haven't been paying attention. So, Rick is now in Sutherland, Nebraska. Driving all over the place. All over the far Midwest. I don't know what you call that. Between the Midwest and the Rockies. All over there. Shopping. Let's take a look, see what we need to get. Oh, the chia seeds bread. I might be able to get rid of that one random spot of chia seeds bread that I don't want. Yeah, I can finally get rid of that. That's the one where I had the extras that I put there that I didn't want there. So I can finally get rid of that. That was clutch cargo. So shopping, are all the trucks gone? 2's gone, 3's gone. Those boxes that were on the floor are gone. So the people that needed them found a place for them. That's good. Oh, and why is everyone putting everything back there? Why is that happening? Management, managed staff. Yeah, return to source rack. That's on. So why is all that there? Why are all those drums there? Why is that there? Why is all that there when for sure, unless that is just full? Maybe that was full and so maybe that was spares, possibly? That's weird. That is weird. Kelly Snyder, how you doing? Will I be playing Global Rescue later this week? Maybe. All I can say is maybe, possibly. We'll see how it goes. That might be one that we do. That game just kind of stresses me out a little bit. So, I don't know. I got to get myself in the right mindset for that game. But we might be able to do that. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be doing more, what's called Junkyard Builder. Because I want to do more with that one. And then I don't know what the other one is that we're going to do tomorrow. So we'll see what we've got. And now what was I doing? I was looking to see what we needed to order. So out of stock. So we definitely need that for sure. Let's get that. I'm not going to do that. Here we go with all the music again. How many pallets is that? 16. To dock 2. All right, so that'll goes to dock 2. Okay, so there's that. Sports. And vending to dock 3. There. Got that. So, yeah, global rescue. I mean, global rescue is fun. The main issue that you have with global rescue is that you have times where everything is like completely under control, and then you have times where your hair is just absolutely on fire in that game. And I don't have much hair left to have it get set on fire. So it's, like I said, it's one where you've really, really, really got to get yourself into a mindset to do it, for sure. And there's good afternoon. They must have people in their life who start saying you're asking something but never finish, and then look at you 15 minutes later expecting an answer to something they never asked, and you're suddenly the one in trouble. Your mom said, "Can you check what I saw on Facebook and see if it's true?" End conversation. Then she walks off. But she never told you what it was you were supposed to be checking. That's awesome. It's like, what am I checking? I don't know what I'm checking. I don't know what you want me to check. What is it you want me to do? I don't know. What do you want from me? And where the heck do these push cars go? I have no idea where these push cars go. Do I have any of these labeled as clothing? Oh, man. Oh, and I've got this one that's just randomly here. Oh, yeah, this rack, which I randomly set here. Because it was one that I was filling last time. Oh, gosh, there are so many things going on in this place. So that can go there. This doesn't belong here. This is just a random rack that's out in the middle of nowhere. So that can go there. Eventually, that can go there. All right, there's that. So these are both clothing, I think. So I'll go ahead and label these. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to label them anyway. I think this is all clothing here. So we'll call that clothing. I've just got some racks that are mixed, and that's where I have some trouble. That's not clothing, that's sports. Do I have a third clothing rack? I've got to have a third clothing rack. I mean, I don't know how I wouldn't. It would seem like I would. I've got to have more than 10 things of clothing in this place. And if so, where is it? Oh, here we go. Here's the third one. Okay, so that can be clothing 3. Are you also clothing? No, you're not. And what are you? You're also clothing. All right, so there's that. So clothing. All right. Yeah, I thought I had 4 racks of clothing. And then that is I think this is a random, or is this all electronics? Maybe this is all electronics. This might all actually be electronics. I think it is. So I think I can actually make this EL01. This is like the only one that I have that's all electronics. Because I don't have that many electronics in this place here. So, asked her what it was, you wanted to check because you walked away. Now she can't remember. So obviously it was the most important thing. Of all the important things, it was the most important thing. What do you want me to check? I don't know. But didn't you check it? So, all right, that's vending. This is a mix. So yeah, this is one of my mixed ones because it's got the necklaces on there and it's got vending on there. So that's a mix. So I guess I can make this mix one, and I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with those later. ELO, yeah, very, very good group. Very, very good group. Oh, and then I got these. So this is actually a toys one. So this is what I was looking for. And I don't remember like how many toys ones I have on top of that. That's where it gets to be another challenge because I have a numbering scheme, but I don't remember what number I've duplicated. It's a shame that it lets you have 2 racks that have the same name. I wish it wouldn't let you do that. Like, for whatever reason, I can take this one and I can call it CL03 again. And I wish it wouldn't let you duplicate a rack name. I guess maybe they do that for people that just want to have the racks just be like clothing and not bother putting a number on it, possibly. But it would seem like every rack would have a unique number to it, or a unique naming convention to it. So the fact that it allows you to put two things in there that are the same namer, it makes it a little bit tricky. Just a little. Just a little. So. And so show some support to Cozy while Cozy is asleep. All right, how are we looking? This is still here. This has been here this entire time. These push cars, and that was the thing. That's how I got started on this entire wild goose chase, because I was trying to figure out where the heck these push cars go. So you didn't, you just said CL. Yeah, and again, I guess I can see that. I kind of look at it and I'm like, well, you would want to kind of have those all kind of individually named, so that way you could again, if they had a thing where they would make it where you could look at a box and it would tell you exactly what shelf that box is on, that would really be good. I guess that's where I'm kind of having the struggle, is because you don't know at any given point in time where anything is in your store. And that makes it a lot harder to help out with doing anything. Because I mean, I'd love to help out with getting some stuff put away here, but I just don't know where any of it goes. And that makes it tricky. So, yeah. Because, like, I mean, like if I go here, I have a vague idea where these Apple plushies go. I believe they're over here. But not everything in the store for me is like that. And then this is another mixed palette. So yeah, this is going to be a mix too. Yeah. And unfortunately, they only give you 4 spaces for naming conventions, which is also kind of a bummer that it doesn't give you more than that. And again, I wish that we could take these items and throw them directly on here, because you can't do that. Which kind of makes it not as good, because I've got to throw these all on here individually. But the unloader doesn't have to do that. I'm hoping, again, that that'll be something that they will fix and they will make better. The ability to take products from here and put directly onto a pallet in a pallet rack. That seems like that would have been something they would have had right in from the jump. Because it doesn't do any good to take this stuff and try to load pallets with it. I mean, you can pull it off of a pallet by clicking on the pallet, but you can't put it onto another pallet by putting it on the pallet. Like just something, some keystroke that would allow you to put stuff onto the pallet. So, and Riley, how you doing? Great to see you. The only reason I care about it, Riley, is because if I have times where I want to help make things go faster, like now, then I would want to be able to take something and know where it is. But like these push cars, I don't know where they are back here anymore. So if I wanted to just help out, again, just in the interest of making things go faster, because right now I'm just standing around waiting for everybody to do everything, which isn't great for when you're streaming, standing around waiting for everyone to do anything while you can't do anything because you don't know where it goes. That's where it is important to me to be able to be like, okay, I can name my rack. I can say this product is on this rack. And then I can go put it away. But right now I can't do that because I don't know where this item goes. So it just has to sit here until the unloader unloads it. Because I don't know where it goes. And I could take a look around in here and I could try and find it. But I mean, how long do I look for it? like that OJ. So you think better more? No, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, Rick. Not wrong with that at all. I mean, there's something for everybody. There's absolutely something for everybody. Yeah, and so I grabbed OJ, right? I grabbed OJ. So this pallet actually, oh, and it's reserved to a step because as soon as I set it down, they're going to come and get it. So you tried to put things together in the warehouse. Well, it gets to be hard at times because you'll have times where you don't have the space. And then when you get the space later, then things will already be kind of disjointed and kind of, it gets askew in a hurry. It can get away from you very, very fast. It really can. Do you have any chance to buy this game or Better Mart? Yeah. Better Mart can get very, 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 did I say very, very, very overwhelming. Because they've got a lot of products in that game. A lot of products in that game. And if you're one of those, if you want to try and have everything that they have available in the game in your store, it will blow your mind. Because they just have that many products in the game now. I think they're up like 1,500 or something ridiculous like that. Just an unbelievable number of products. It's just crazy how many they've got in there. And again, so lemon lime, soda, cherry cola, shark plushie. I don't even remember if I ordered it, either of that. I don't think I did. So let's go here. So lemon lime soda, cherry cola. But now that's the thing. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Oh, so that must be on a truck. Oh. So yeah, that's on a truck. So the only again, the only hope is finding this on whatever truck it's on. I don't even know where it is. Brock Champ, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, and I saw you over here on the YouTube side as well. A very, very happy Monday to you. Yeah, there's a cherry cola. Again, I can pull this off of here real quick. Let them grab whatever they need to grab. I picked up a pallet I didn't mean to pick up. Was not trying to do that. We'll set that there. Let these guys grab whatever they need to grab. And again, I'm hoping that this one restocker is going to be everything we need. So we're going to take a look. I'm going to test this out. So I've got one restocker that was looking for cherry cola. So it should be that only one restocker. I should only have enough room for one thing of cherry cola. And then the rest of it can go back out there. It looks like it. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, that's full. That's full. And I think I know what it is. I think that they took the rest of those. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. The reason they put the rest of those in the box holding area is because the pallet is not on the rack. That's why they did that. Because I'm going to take this pallet. I'm going to throw it back on the truck. Because I don't know where these pallets go. So because the pallet's not on the rack, I'm guessing that's why they didn't throw it back on the rack. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's all confusing. Crazy Pain, how you doing? Great to see you. Glad you think the supermarket's good. We're trying. we're trying. So, Airport Baggage Simulator. Oh yeah, that's coming out. Oh, it's at the 28th. I thought it was coming out earlier than that. I am very much looking forward to that game as well. For some reason, I thought it was coming out earlier. Maybe they changed the date on it since the last time I saw it. Perhaps. So, yeah, and with Better Mart, they also have the issue of not having nearly enough space for all the products. That game can get away from you in a real hurry. What do you need? Steel camo pants, lemon lime soda, blue striped shirt. Do I even have any of that? So let's take a look. Did I order it? What are we low stock or out of stock? Oh, I didn't order that. So I guess I can get some of it to give you guys something to do. So that way you stop looking around with nothing going on. And then lemon lime soda. I guess I also need some of that. No, that's here. It's around. So the others are not. Now I'm just randomly clicking buttons. That happens every once in a while. There. I don't need to throw away any other pallets. The only reason I was doing that before was just to give myself space on this truck, but I didn't even really need to do that. So where's the lemon lime soda that they think I have? Maybe it got put up. I don't know. Let's go ahead, throw these out here for these people to get whatever they need. So come on down, get this stuff. Now, why is no one coming to get the other one? Why is no one coming to get the other one? You guys said you needed it. Steel camo pants. You all said you needed steel camo pants. No one is coming for the steel camo pants. Now watch. This guy is going to come and grab the steel camo pants. One of these guys is going to probably come and grab them. That's probably what's going to happen here. Because I know, I mean, we all saw it. I didn't make that up. I know that I saw someone over there that said that we needed steel camo pants. And now no one is coming and taking them. I feel like there's something about this just is not working right. Because like this. Yeah, nobody's coming and grabbing any steel camo pants. This guy's not doing it. They're just grabbing all the other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's an extremely delayed reaction. I don't get it. Huh. I hope that they can get that figured out. I really, really do. Because, yeah, this doesn't... okay, so let's see. Steel camo pants, because there's always the put it in the restocking zone, but I don't think that matters. But there it is in the restocking zone. Yeah. The restocking zone really doesn't mean anything. I don't know why they bother having it on the floor. I think it's only there because you can tell people to pick up things from the restocking zone first, and I've never figured out why that matters. So, steel camo pants. Yes, you are hearing that correctly. Right there on the screen. Steel camo pants. They are, that is a thing. It is an actual thing. All right, so I'm just going to set that there. They got some bugs to work out. Because like I said, yeah, there it is. No boxes found for steel camo pants. I set them out. I literally set them out, and then nobody took them. They've been out there for days, and nobody grabbed them. Let's try this again. Pallets reserved to a staff. What? What are we doing here? What in the world are we doing here? Okay, so we're going to follow her. No, the rack should be empty. Yeah, there's nothing on the rack. So that was like, where are they? The steel camo pants. There they are. So the rack was empty. It's right there. Yeah, maybe the Roomba's supposed to use those zones. So, yeah, again, the only thing I can figure is that maybe it's an issue. Maybe it's an issue with the way that I've got the restock percentage set. There's got to be something that's messing that up because they're all out there looking for them. Like, how many do I have up here? That becomes the other question. Now I'm like completely down the rabbit hole. Steel camo pants, where are they? That's ash fade. Where the heck are steel camo pants in this place? Faded jeans, midnight jeans, snow leggings, ash fade pants, urban camo pants, steel camo pants. They don't even need them. So why are they even asking for them? What is causing that? So how many are out here? 3, 6, 8, 10. So we would normally have 12 out here. Oh, wow. Why would that be? I mean, because even then, I've got 10 out of 12, so I've got 83% there. So even if I set it to 75%, it won't work. Yeah, the reason they're not stocking it, I mean, I'll change it to 75, but it won't impact anything, but I'll do it anyway. So let's go here. Shopping, and whoops, that's not where we're going. Hitting the wrong button. So management, manage staff, restock threshold, 75%. But again, that will not impact the steel camo pants. Because that is not at 75%. That is at... So right now they're getting all the things that were between 50 and 75% full. So that's why everyone's moving. There's a bunch of stuff that we had on the floor that was between half and 3/4 full. And I'm afraid of ending the day because I don't know exactly what happens with all this product that's running around on the floor if I end the day. So, and PS Daz, how you doing? The devs of this have submitted their applications to put this on consoles, so it should be long before console players can play this. It'll be a fun game on consoles. Right now, there is a little bit of an issue with this most recent update here. I hope at some point the developers does see this. Because, yeah, this is not quite completely right. And again, nobody did anything with the steel camo pants. Nor should they have. Because if we take a look, again, I got to find them again. Here they are. Yeah, because again, we have 12 of them out here. So we have a maximum capacity of 12 on the shelves, of which we have 10. That's 83%. So nobody's going to touch these. But yet they were asking for them. So why are you asking for them if that's not in your threshold? I hope they can get that fixed. There's something there that's an issue. Yeah, that's the only reason they're not restocking them is because they have no reason to, because we have 10 out of 12 out there. So it's within their threshold. So they're like, cool, don't need to worry about it right now. But we're going to tell you that we need it, even though we don't, because it's based on the restock. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't, this is why I don't ever want to end the day while anyone's doing stuff, because things can get stuck. Or I just don't know what ends up happening to it. And there's a part of me that gets concerned that it all just goes and disappears. Like it doesn't end up going back onto a rack, like it ends up in some limbo, or you just can completely entirely lose it. Because I feel like I've played games before where you do that, and you lose all the product. And this is kind of the reason why I don't have it set at 75%, because again, now it's taking all this extra time. I mean, we're seeing exactly how much extra time it's taking just having everybody at 75%. And again, if you're playing on your own and just sitting around playing, that's fine. You've got nothing but time in the world. But if you're streaming this isn't all that great. Because I'm just sitting here watching all these guys here doing their thing. So, how many steel camo pants come in a box? Where are my steel camo pants? My guess is 8. It is probably 8. Because I see 11 boxes up there. Which, again, is someone actually taking the steel camo pants now? Because if they are, why are they? Why did you do that? Why did they fill that? It wasn't even in their restock percentage. What is going on? What is going on here? I am so confused. I am so confused. I do not understand that. Why would they be doing that? There's absolutely no reason that they should have done that because, again, it's the restock percentage was set at 75%. We had 83% out there, and they restocked it anyway. I don't know. Something's not right here. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this back down to my percentage. So manage and manage staff. Put it back down to 50. So. Salty Starfish, what did you do? I don't know what you did, but I don't know what happened there. I'm sure you didn't do anything wrong, Salty. I don't know what Streamlabs thinks you did. I really have no idea what happened there. Streamlabs can be fussy every once in a while. So, but yeah, I'm sure you did nothing bad. All right. All right. Now, I'm already so deep in the naughty corner for asking so many questions about the way this game works. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being that deep in the naughty corner. I'm good with it. It's like, why? Why are you doing what you're doing when you shouldn't be? You absolutely should not be, but you are for some reason. Ed Fisher plays games. How you doing? A very, very happy Monday to you. I was doing good until I realized that there's things about this that currently are not working. Yeah. They're just things that are currently not working. Yeah, so deep, lost what level? Who knows? Who can say? And Cryo, how you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you at this point. I see you're there. I don't remember if I said hi to you yet. And Rich on Wheels, I don't know if I said hi to you yet either. All right, are you guys done? This becomes my other major challenge with this game at this point in time is, again, the restocking takes so long. And at this point, I don't even feel like I've got that many bad restockers. But it takes a long time. A long, long time for them to get it done. Yeah, why ask why? Try Bud Dry. I remember that. So. Why only 2 of the 4 shelves? They were all waiting for something. One person grabbed the box, put 8 up there. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how they determine it. Yeah, I have no idea. But these guys are still going, even though I set this to 50%. Like, what are you guys doing? There can't even be that much. Like, where are you going? Where on earth are you going? What? Wait, what? What is happening here? What? What did you do? You literally took a box and you threw it on the roof. What is... We all saw that, right? We literally all saw that person take a box, throw it on the roof. We saw that. That wasn't just me. We literally all saw that happen. What is going on? What is that? Because I've got a rack that's out of place? Do I have a, like where is that? Is it because these racks are like, no, it can't be. Not because the racks are against the wall. Ah. Oh, boy.
Hey,
I
Rusty.
don't know. Revenant, thank you so much for the 2 months subscribed on Twitch. There are so many things with which you could use your Prime subscription, and you choose to use it on me yelling at a game. Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. And Zania, how you doing? Maybe it's employee theft. Maybe it is. All right, well. So that all happened. Day 133. I don't know what the is going on here. Store's open for your convenience. No idea. Things are happening. So, at least it simulates how workers in real life perform. Yep, that's it. It just takes a box and shoo, just yeets it through the wall. Just like that. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, how much money do I have? I got $45,000. So there's that. Yeah, we got to have the daily megaphone. It would not be us if we didn't have the daily megaphone. So, new update equals new bug / glitch. Exactly. And again, I really, really hope that the developer gets a chance to check out this stream. I know that they look at as much as they can, try and catch as much content as they can. So I'm hoping that they get a chance to check this one out and see exactly all the stuff that we've had going on here. Because we got some weird going on here. Just a little bit.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
I heard that. I heard you say that. Why are you walking through here? Why are you walking through here? Stop it. It's all gone wrong. Everybody's just doing all their own things. It's anarchy in the store. Cans is also live. Cool. I don't think I got the notification saying that he was live. Or did I? Did I? Yep, there it is. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yes, Kansas Live. And again, he's playing Subnautica, which is going to be... I wonder if he replied to my message. Let me see real quick. Let's see if he replied to the message I left him. Real fast. Oh, he did. Yeah. 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 I left Cans a message this morning. I said, Subnautica, bold choice there. With any luck, you'll only have 25 people in the chat telling you everything you should be doing in the game and another 20 telling you all the ways that you're playing it wrong. And he replied back and he said, I'm scared exactly for that today in Subnautica. So, yeah, he's playing Subnautica. Because Subnautica 2 is coming out in 2 weeks, I think, May 14th. So, I mean, it's cool to be playing it, but man, with a game that is that popular and with it being 8 years old, oh my goodness, the number of people that are going to be like, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Oh, go look at this. Oh, go look at that. Oh, check that out. Oh, you're not doing it right. Why aren't you playing the game the way I want you to play it? There is so much risk for that. So much risk of people being like, why aren't you playing the game? I want you to play it. You just get that. So Subnautica is it's an open world kind of survival style game, and all I know is the basic premise is I think that you end up in some kind of a watercraft that like breaks down, and then you've got to like do all kinds of stuff to survive. So yeah, he's gonna be so scared. He's gonna be so massively scared. I feel bad for him, man, because I know it's gonna happen. I know it will. I know it will. Well, yeah, and Riley, that may be correct, but that's going to be in like times 50 in that game. Because again, it's been around for so long that's going to be something that happens in a major way. So, YouTube, how you doing? Will I go back to Hypermarket Simulator? No. And BetterMart, as soon as they have the update, I'm going to probably do something with that. Hypermarket, that's not going to happen unless they have another update. But in terms of that game as it currently stands, no. That game made me mad. So I'm not doing any more with Hypermarket. Not until the update, and then I'll check out an update. But aside from that, the game as it currently stands, I have no interest in playing that anymore. So, yeah. All hail heat maps. So, yeah. So I will wait and see what they're going to do with that game next. And when they do something with that game next, then I will go back to it. So, yeah. Below Zero. I don't know that one either. All right, let's see. What do we need? What do I need to do? We should be better at some point. We can't possibly be as bad as we were. Oh, actually, you know what it is? I know what the problem is. The problem is the fact that we have so many extra customers here now. That's why we're going through this stuff as quickly as we are. That's what the problem is, because I have so many more customers. You know what? Now I'm in the world of, do I really want this many customers? As crazy as that sounds, like, do I really want this many customers? I know that seems ridiculous. Like, Rusty, why would you want to not have as many customers as you can? But we run into this. How many pallets do I have here? 16. So that's done. So that goes to dock 1. And then this goes to dock 2. Then we're good. So the world is a safe place again. You have made your cup of tea in your temperature reactive Game Boy cup. Very, very nice. Very nice. That's the good stuff. So, yeah. Juju, yeah, you'll wait for another game announcing major update to take PTO again. I still remember that. I'm so sorry that you ended up taking PTO for that complete nothing burger of an update. So, yeah. And that's the funny thing. You still have people on that Discord that literally will just like defend any move that they make. Any move, and anybody who even thinks about saying anything to have some kind of a debate, they'll just absolutely shout them down. And it's like, guys, come on. This isn't the way you do this. People are allowed to disagree with things. People are allowed to have some kind of public discourse. You just can't shout people down because you're like, oh, all hail this game. I mean, you can do that, but it's a bad way to go. So, yeah. Yeah, there are still people that do that. There are at least 2 or 3 people that actively do that all the time. Anytime anybody talks about something, there's a, oh, you just can't have anything. Oh, just can't be satisfied with anything. Oh, people always complain about anything. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, shut up. All right, we hear you. We know that you just are like borderline sycophants for the game. Just stop and be done. So, yeah. There are some things for which I have little patience. That is one of them. Yeah. That is one of those things for which I have very little patience if stuff like that happens. So, no problem. How you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. So what am I doing here? So the devs commented, let's see, the devs commented it was their vision. It needs to be a shared vision. Yeah. So someone recently told you this tiger and the donkey and told you you were the tiger and you need to stop being the tiger. I don't know the story about the tiger and the donkey, but oh, YOLO. Yeah, the restockers need some serious warning. Stick around. I can show you what we're dealing with here, YOLO. Give it like 10 minutes. If you got some time, I can show you what we got going on. I can show you all the deals that we have happening here. So, and a happy Monday to you. I don't think you're in the future yet. So, yeah. Susie Lou's last day of school is it's coming up. Let me check something here real quick. When is her last day of school? It's right after Labor Day. So it's not long after Labor Day. That's her last day of school. I do believe. Yeah. I'm trying to remember exactly when it is, but they normally end not long after Labor Day. So I think she said she's got, how many more days of school? Oh, maybe like 10 to 15, somewhere in there, I think. Let's see. Donkey said grass was blue. Tiger said it was green. Tiger said the donkey's crazy and recommended taking the argument to the lion. The lion banished the tiger instead of the donkey. Tiger asked why, and Tiger said, "Don't you know not to argue?" Okay. Yeah. Okay. Did I say Labor Day? Maybe I said Labor Day. I meant Memorial Day. That holiday. The one in May, not the one in September. The May holiday. Okay. And YOLO, while we're waiting for this, and maybe you've heard this, maybe someone's already given you this suggestion. Is there any way, and I don't know how easy it is to program it. I have no idea how easy it is to program it, but is there any way at all to have it where you can look at a box and it would tell you what pallet rack in your warehouse it goes on? Case in point, I would love to help my unloader unload this truck because I'm sitting around doing a whole lot of nothing. The trouble is I don't know where any of this stuff goes in my warehouse anymore because the warehouse is too big. Like this, these avocado plushies. I believe that they're here. They're here. But in a world where I don't know that they're here, is there any way to have it where if you were looking at this, you could have it where it says pallet rack mix 2, so that way you know that they're on that rack and you can help put that stuff away? Because that is one of the biggest things. And again, maybe a bunch of people have already suggested this, but that is like one of the big challenges I have near the end of the day is if I want to help my unloader, I can't help them because I don't know where anything goes anymore. And I could just run around aimlessly trying to find it. But I just have no clue where this stuff is. Or an highlighted area where you pick up the pallet. It just anything that says it's here. Because I don't have the ability to help out my unloaders as much as I possibly could. And I don't want to switch restockers for unloaders because I need all my restockers. So if there's a way to do that, making it with a nice UI which can support multiple locations can be time. If it can be done with a highlight, that'd be awesome. Just anything that would allow us to then be able to help out. I mean, if you can just like highlight the rack or highlight the spot, even if you can highlight the rack, I mean, as a start, I mean, if you could highlight the area on the rack, that'd be even better. But just because right now, like this stuff, this lemon lime soda, I don't have a clue where it is. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. I got lucky. But like anything that's toys, I have no idea. Like these basketballs, I don't know where they are in this place anymore. I should, but when you get to the point where you have this many products, it gets to be very, very difficult to tell. So yeah, something like that would be beautiful. Because that is like one of the issues that I have right now is that the days just get longer and longer and longer, and it's even worse now because I've got 72 people on average that show up when it's not even 72. It might be in the 60s, but it means that the restockers take longer to restock, and the days just take longer. And for the purpose of streaming things, I mean, everything slows down to a bit of a grind, a bit. So there's not just any way that there is to try and speed things up is a good thing. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, just anything that would say this product is here. So, oh yeah, and here's a question for you, because this is one that a bunch of us have wondered as well, and Lisa Forbells brings it up. At the end of the day, if you have restockers that have, oh yeah, and the products, yeah, that too, Burgess. Thank you for reminding me of that. At the end of the day, if you have restockers that are walking around with products, like if I ended the day right now, immediately, I'm not going to, but if I ended the day right now and restockers were walking around with products on their trolleys and you ended the day, where does all that product go? Does the game put all that product back onto the racks? Because I know it doesn't put it here. I've tested it. It does not go here. Does it go back onto the racks? Does it go poof? Is it still technically with the restockers when they come back the next day? What happens with it? Because at this point, I get scared of ending the day because I don't know what the heck's going to happen with all this product that they're walking back and forth with. I don't know if it's going to automatically make its way back to the racks. I don't know if it's going to disappear. I don't know what's going to happen with it. So that's another question. Restockers will return boxes either to the pallet rack they were taken from or the return area. Empty boxes will be... So that happens automatically. So if I ended right now, everything that they have on their boxes would immediately go back to their racks. Cool. That's good. Good to know. Awesome. Now the other thing, because since I know where this goes, another thing is if it would be possible to do this. I'm going to take all this stuff off this pallet. I know where it all goes. However, I can't take this stuff and put it onto this pallet from here. So the only way I can load this stuff onto this pallet from this, and trust me, I love this new cart. I love this cart. I really do. But I can't load things onto this pallet from this cart. Because I don't know if there's a way to take it where I can take this stuff and put it on this cart from here. Because if I could, that would be awesome. Because like right now, I don't have any way of taking this stuff and putting it on here other than loading it on there one box at a time. And I can't now do it now because it's reserved to a staff. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe a right click. Yeah. So if it's a right click, whatever, or something that can be bound, something with a key binding, I'd be good with that. Because right now I think right click unloads the cart. If I remember right click unloads the cart. Yeah, so right click would be unload. But something that could be a put to pallets. Because at this point, I can't do that. And it's still reserved to a staff. I've got a bad feeling. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I think this is all going to end up sitting on the floor. Because I don't know what to do with it. I don't feel like that. Huh. That feels like that's full now. I don't know how that's full. Huh. It's still reserved to a staff. Okay. Not going to worry about it. So then the other thing, all right, so now I think we're down to the one where I've got an issue here. So let's see. These guys are asking for a sub-speaker, Black Oysters, and what's the last thing they're asking for? An instrument set. So they're asking for power sub-speakers, Black Oysters, and instrument sets. So here's the issue I'm having. So one of the things they're asking for, black oysters. If I go in here to my seafood, look at black oysters, we've got them. There are 12 on the shelf. If I take a look in my space where I have black oysters, I have it currently set for 50% restock. So, well, that's going to be a bad example because that one is actually at 50%. But like if I change this, let's see what happens if I change it. So I'm going to knock this down just for giggles. So we're going to go here, shopping, management, and then manage staff, and then knock this down to 46%. They're still going to be asking for it. And this is the thing that I ran into
one
before.
Month on the Rusty community.
So no problem, Team Yellow. Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. But let me check out the instrument sets. Let me check this out. So let me go to Toys and Candy, instrument sets. Yeah. So in this case, no, is that or what is that? No, that is that. That's a toy. Instrument set. Where are you? That was near the end of the list, right? Xylophone? Yeah, the instrument set. So, yeah, like right now, this is even weirder. So, yeah, there was one. So, the thing I was running into, though, is I've got the set, and, like, I don't know why these guys are not taking the instrument sets. Or maybe it's because those are still on the truck. That's probably what the issue is there. So they're still asking for instrument sets because they're still on the truck. But the issue I was running into was I have some products because I've got my restock threshold set at 50%. So they'll be asking for things here that I've got stocked. And like right now, I've got this set at like 49%. So if I go here and if I get some oysters, they should not stock these, but I'm going to order these and I'm going to test this out. So we're going to go here, seafood. Let's get some of the black oysters. So out of stock in the back. What door is not being used? 2 still has stuff in it. What's even in there anymore? You get out of here. I don't even know what's there. Well, let's send 2 home. Let's go to dock 2. They complain about items that don't need restocking based on my restock thresholds. So yeah, now I've got the restock threshold set at 45%, so they should not restock these black oysters when I order them. So we're going to order this real quick. So, in Mars Bar, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, I've got a whole second pallet of lemon lime soda. How did I even do that? How did that even happen? I don't know. So now I'll take these off of here. No one should stock any of this because I reset the restock threshold. So no one should touch this. Okay, now maybe this is one of those where during the day the restock threshold doesn't change. Maybe that's something where it doesn't change until the night ends. That could be the only thing I can think of is that doesn't change until the night ends. It doesn't change over. But yes, basically I've had products where I had, like case in point, I had people that were complaining, or a restocker saying that we needed camo pants. I have room for 12 camo pants out here. The restock threshold is set at 50%. I had 10 out of 12 out here. And I had them asking, the restockers were asking for camo pants. So I had camo pants, bought them, but they wouldn't touch them, but they were asking for them. But they shouldn't have been asking for them because they didn't need to restock them because our restock threshold was at 50%. So even when I changed it to 75%, they still didn't touch them because there'd be no reason for them to. So yeah, restock threshold works per shelf. Even then, so I guess I needed a little bit of an explanation on that one. So restock threshold works per shelf. Because like I was looking at that, like for the oysters. So they restock each individual shelf that is at so they look at each individual shelf. So because this one, oh, it says that, so that's why they haven't done that one. Because that one is over 50%. And that one was under 50%. Even then, though. Gotcha. But even then, I still had it where I had people that were asking for the camel pants, but they didn't need to be asking for the camel pants because they didn't need to stock them. Because like these can hold 3. So that's where it really gets to be weird. Because these can hold 3. So I had 2 of them that were holding 2. So they were 67% full. I had my restock percentage set at 50%, but there were still people asking for camel pants. And as soon as we brought the camel pants in, nobody did anything with them. But if we threw them back on the truck, they kept asking for camel pants again. And as soon as you take them off the truck, they stop asking for them because they're on the floor to be stocked, but they don't stock them because of the 3 restock threshold. But then you throw them back on the truck and they ask for them again. And it just keeps on going back and forth and back and forth. So that was the issue I was running into. I wish I could show it better here. Unfortunately, I can't. But like now, blue lemonade. And now this would be interesting. Like, where do they have any blue lemonade that might need something? Because I have so little blue lemonade that's even out here. Is it you? So let's see, 10, 10, 8, 9, because that's the blue lemonade, right? Yeah, so 10, 10, 8, 9. And out here, 10, 10, 10, 8. So, yeah, in this case, I don't know. Here's a perfect example. Here it is. I actually found one. This is great. This is the only place in this game where I have blue lemonade, is in these 2 vending machines. So this has 10, 10, 10, 8. Whoop. And this one has 10, 10, 8, 9. I have no other blue lemonade in any of my other vending machines. So by that logic, nobody should be asking for blue lemonade because every one of those shelves is at least 80% full. And my restock percentage it was at 50%. Now it's at 45. I'll change it back to 50 so I don't forget. So no one should be asking for that, but they are. And they're all asking for the exact same thing, which is, I guess that's the way it is. But yeah. So there's the perfect example. Hopefully you'll be able to figure out what might be going on with that. Because no one should be, yeah, that was the issue I was running into. It's like, okay, well, let's get you some blue lemonade. And then we get it and they don't touch it because, again, restock threshold thing. So there we go. Awesome. I feel like we've done a lot of good things here. A lot of good stuff. Is there anything else, all of my wonderful people in the chat? Did I miss anything? Was there anything that we left off of here by any chance? Or are we good? Do we have it? I feel like we've got it. So, and for all the people that have hopped in, it's great seeing you. Andy, Chris, and Thander, how you doing? Tracy Allen, how you doing? You found me through cans. Aw. Well, it is great having you here. Welcome in. A very, very happy Monday to you. And then Mars Bar, I see you over there on the Twitch side. Oh, boy. All right, I think we got it. Oh, yeah. This is another weird one. And I wish I could see it. I wish I could. I wish there was a way to show it to you. I literally had, if you go back in this stream later on, maybe from here, it might have been a half hour ago. About a half hour ago, I literally had a restocker that was walking over here, walked all the way to here, threw a box into the building from here, and then walked back into the building. So they literally took a box and yeeted it into the building from right about here. Like I said, if you go back into this stream, it was probably about the hour and a half mark of the stream. Just literally took a box and and it went in off of their cart into the building from here. I'm like, what are you doing? Why is that happening? So they yeeted it. Do I have this backwards? Is this my fault? Do I have this literally backwards? Is that why it did that? It's my fault. Okay. Good to know. Now I understand. So I'm the idiot. It's fine. Good to know it's me. So that one was backwards for some reason. And that one was backwards for some reason. So all these guys have been yeeting that stuff from the outside because that's the only thing they can do. Yep, that's what it was. That's been that way probably since about episode 5. That's probably what happened there. Yeah, because these are all like this, so I've never bothered to check them. Yeah, the racks all need to be turned around. Yeah. A lot of players had it, but I kept on having. Yeah, it's been the wrong way around for longer than I can even remember. I have no idea how long it's been that way. It's been a long time. It's been such a long time. I had my racks backwards. Yeah. It's just gonna sit there. Those boxes are gonna sit there. That's fine. I also had one day where I hit R to end the day because I got a rebound to R and the dialogue disappeared from the screen and I couldn't end the day because the dialogue disappeared. So I had to save the game and then reload the game and I haven't had the problem since then. So you're going to miss the yeets. So, all right, Juju, definitely take care. I never have to apologize for picking cans over me. I totally get it. So I perfectly understand. Have fun. He should have a lot of fun with Subnautica. Have fun. We will see you again very, very soon for sure. So, yeah, never have to apologize for picking cans over me. Ever, 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 ever. That is what happens when we're both playing at the same time. I totally get it. Totally, totally get it. So, all right, here we go. Day 134. I think we figured some stuff out. At least now I know why we had restockers that were yeeting stuff into the building from outside. They're just that good, but they don't have to do that anymore. And we might have found some good things out, and maybe we're a step closer to world peace. I think. Maybe. I'm just rambling now. Store's open for your convenience. Wow. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was wondering. Is there any way on these on the self-checkouts to number them yourself? Because I had to take like 10 minutes earlier today to get my self-checkouts renumbered and put them in the right order because they were in like crazy number order, and so I had to like fix all that. I don't know if there's a way where you can change the numbers yourself. If so, that'd be cool. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. In the world of things, that's like the smallest of things. So, yeah. But like I said, in the list of things on a priority, that's like way down here, way here. There's a lot of space between here and here for that. So yeah, that's not a huge deal. That's just that'd be great if ... thing. All right, what do I need to order? Anything? Low stock, anything there? No. No, I'm not going to do those. Oh, so many cello bags and so many guitars all the time with that, just all the time. All the time with that. Can we make it so people buy less music? Just a little less. All right. Here we go. At least I have not had any invisible fish for quite some time. So that's been good. The invisible fish is gone.
Perfect color.
So
It looks
when this game is retired, can we make yellow the head of the United Nations? Give yellow the Nobel Peace Prize. All right. 3 black oysters for you. All right. And we're like level 105. So 2 more levels and we'll be able to hire another restocker. Speaking of which, I should probably check my restockers and see if there's a better one that I can hire. The big toys make you crazy. Oh, yeah. Music for me, it's always... I'm always ordering music like mad. I could probably have more racks of music and maybe, but I don't want to do that. But I could. Let's see. What was I doing? Why did I step back here? Oh, yeah. I was looking for new restockers. 122 and 82, 83 and 121. You suck. So we're not going to hire you. None of you in here. All right. Revamping the music shelves so we can put more stuff on them like the CDs and guitars. Huh. That'd be interesting. A taller and more capacity music shelves, especially for hanger ones. That'd be good. I'd be a fan of that. I'd be a real fan of that. Because, yeah, the shelves where we can only put up 3 guitars. Now that brings up an interesting question, YOLO, now that you mention it. Because you say that everything is by shelf. Is this 3 individual shelves, or is this rack 1 shelf? So, like, what is the restock logic for this? Is this entire thing 1 shelf, or would it try and restock this because it is empty, so it sees 0 out of 1 and tries to restock that? So does this count as 1 shelf? I'm guessing this counts as 1 shelf. It is 3 shelves. So they will literally all the time try and restock this all the time. Unless you had your even if you had your restock threshold set at 1%, they would still try and restock this. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. So no matter what, they will always try and restock the guitars. Because they just have no choice. Because it literally has a quantity of 1. So. I'm learning so much today. I love when stuff like this happens. This is great. And I guess for me this was a quibble, because this thing where you hit where you have the maximum number of people up in the upper left, you never actually hit it. Like I had. Oh, you're on that, Roger. You've got it. Like I had it at a point in the past. I had 13 self checkouts in here, so I had a max capacity of 52. The best I ever did was 46, maybe 47, maybe 48. We'll call it 48, but I never hit 52 ever. Just for grins, I took 3 of my self-checkouts out to bring myself down to 40, and I never hit 40. The best I ever did was like 38. And now that I put in all of these, I've gotten up to like 60 some odd, but you never actually hit the max. So I'm looking at it like, what's the point of the max then? I don't get it, because I thought that the point of the max was so that way you knew when you should add more self-checkouts. Like right now I'm up to 60, 61, 62, and I might top out at 62 because I don't think, no, there we go, 63. So that's the highest watermark I've ever seen, 64. But I'll never hit 72. And if I were to take out this row of 5 self-checkouts, I would never hit 63. I'd never hit 52. I'd max out at like 48. So that's where I'm like, oh, what is the deal with the max there? Because I, for the longest time, I was playing and I had the 13 self-checkouts in there figuring, well, at some point I'm going to get 52 customers and then I'm going to know this time to add another self-checkout. And it never happened. And that's when I did my little science experiment and figured out I'm never going to hit it ever. So, yeah. It's all a bit interesting. All right, other stuff that I need to get. Again, low stock on this. No. Music. Always music. Always music. Always music. All the time music. Forever and ever music. I need to get this off of here. Set that there. Get you out of here. And hello, Govna. Did I say hi to you? I don't know if I did. I see you there, but I don't know if I said hi to you. If I did, hi again. And if not, hi. I'm so bad at remembering things. So bad at remembering things. Yeah. And Christina, how you doing? Very, very happy Monday to you. Hope you were doing very well. So $106,000. So yeah, I am now going to go here. We're going to get that other up the other space upstairs. So let's go and do that. Management and growth and 49.6. Okay. Yeah. Add more shop-ready furniture to increase active people. I feel like I kept on adding more furniture all the time, and it was never helping me. I really feel like I did. I mean, I was adding more stuff over and over and over again, but it was not making a dent. So I guess that's where I wonder about it. Because like I said, if I were to go in right now, and if I were to take out 5 checkouts and run a day tomorrow, I would never get back up to 52 again. I would top out at like 48. It's because like right now we're seeing that we have 60. So I'll do it tomorrow just for because I'm gonna play one more day and we'll see it. So you'll see it in action. Because like right now we're seeing that I'm hitting 62. We're seeing that that's happening. So we'll see this tomorrow. We'll do more science for you while you were here. All the science. I love doing science when the developer is here. Developer science is so much fun. So yeah, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Because we've seen clearly that we can have 62 people in here, no problem. So we'll do this tomorrow. I'm gonna, as soon as the day is over and as soon as all the customers out, I'm gonna end the day, kick everybody out of here. The restockers will stop whatever they're doing whenever they're doing it, and we'll see exactly how this is going to go. Now I got to start taking this stuff and rotating it.
I hope these were baked today.
Pixel. Is that anywhere close to the wall? That is on the wall now. Pixel. Okay. And can I put one more there? I can. Pixel. All right, and then move these back along the way. Okay. And then these I'll maybe throw out in front here. Yeah, I'll just set these kind of here. Do that with that. That'll work. Okay, so try that again. There. Okay. That's something. All right, yeah, so as soon as we get rid of all these people, we'll go ahead. Yeah. So, but we'll go ahead because, like I said, you've seen that we've hit 62. You've seen this. But when I take 5 self-checkouts out, we're not gonna ever hit 52. That's the point I'm gonna be making here. So we'll do that when everyone is left. They're slowly working their way up. Is there anything else I need to do? I've got $83,000. I'm going to get another warehouse space. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's open up our warehouse a little bit more. Get that section. $35,000, which I believe completes our square again. Yep, so that completes that square. Perfect. So now we got some more space there. Not a lot, but a little. Put some more racks there. So that'll be good. And then eventually when we get into opening up that next round of space, we'll be able to get rid of those pillars there, which will be good. A stalker went outside. Is one of these backwards? Well, these are all... No, none of these should be backwards. And they're all... I mean, are any of these backwards? No, none of these should be backwards. I was setting all these up properly. Yeah, these should all be proper. I mean, it may be that they were doing the... and all those would be fine. It may be that they were redoing the vending machines, possibly. Unless you're talking about earlier, and then we fixed that. We figured out what that issue was. Because I had 2 of these that were facing the wrong direction. Everything else here should be reachable now. We should be fine. So, yeah, the newly placed ones can't be placed incorrectly. Okay, so yeah, it was all my old ones that I had there. Got it. Got it. Well, at least now I know why it is that restockers only potentially pick up enough stuff to fill one area here because they're each looking at each individual thing as a shelf. So now that makes a little bit more sense to me. I've learned so much today. All right, I got to get these last 2 people out of here. Come on. We got to do a science experiment. Where are these people? What are you doing? You last 2 people. Doing all of the last minute shopping. Are you leaving? I think you're leaving. Yeah, you're leaving. Are they upstairs? Well, you've got a bag. Where are the last 2 people in here? I really want to punt them out of here. Be like, get out. There's one. Are you done? Got some people, it's just taking forever for them to shop. All right, here's one. And I think that might be my other one. So, get him on the megaphone. Get out! We've got science to do! I got a science experiment. Get out! Please? Thank you. I love you. Please come back tomorrow. But please get out. I've got stuff to do. Thanks. Okay. How much stuff did you buy? Closing time. Don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah. All right, there. Everybody out. So, we have established that 72 customers is possible. We have proven this to be true. Now, for the fun of it, we are going to reduce this number to 52. And we're going to see if I get 52 customers. I'm going to say no. But we're going to do this because we're going to try, because this is what I've seen in the past. So here we go. Hey, 135. This one. Sometimes you got to click it again. Is it better? No. Day, 135. Now it's better. This one is for science, and only for science. Stores open, free convenience. All right. So now we're going to see if we hit 52 customers. I am going to say the answer is no. I'm going to say the best I ever get is like 47. So stay tuned, and we're going to see if we actually hit 52 customers in the store. So, and Diogo Moreira, I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Monday to you. And we're all going to keep a very close eye on our customer count. See if it ever gets, I want to see if it ever gets above 50. I don't think it's going to do that. Now watch, it hits 52 and stays pegged there, and I'm going to be like egg on my face all day long. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's not. So. Some customers will be removed from the list immediately. Well, okay, all right. But again, the point is, all right, so more science. But the point is that why would it not hit the 52? All right, so we'll do more science. I will science the ever living anything out of this. We will science this like mad. We are going to go full-blown science on you. No self-checkouts upstairs. They're all downstairs. So they're all down here. Everything is down here. So we can't even use the crutch of we've got them. Oh, I didn't open them up. Shoot, got to reopen them. Here. Oh, sorry. I got to reopen the self-checkouts. There. That helps. Looked up on my screen, so I only had 40 customers available and didn't know why until the very last minute. So you've never gotten the megaphone to work thinking it's you not using a headset. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Yeah, if you don't use a headset, you probably won't hear it. I'm thinking. All right, we're up to 50.
Looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
So it seems like the max you can actually hit then is 50. Is that what I'm getting? Like your maximum is basically X minus 2, where X is the max that you have listed? Seemingly. There was a 51. But again, why wouldn't it top out at 52? But again, I guess I'm seeing when a customer is done purchasing, a new customer will be spawned in a time frame that's determined by your product variety. But I guess based on our product variety, why would it not just always stay at 52? Because we've got plenty of products. I mean, if I throw in another self-checkout, we're going to go back up to like 56. So now we'll get up into the mid 50s if we do that. Hypothetically. I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to understand why it is what it is. And sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. But a lot of things don't make sense to me. Because I am not the smartest of guys. All right, so yeah, so we're at 43. Going to see if we get back up to like 54, 55. Because again, maybe the best you can do is, again, maybe X minus 2.
I love that
Maybe it's there. So more shelves and more product variety. I feel like, I mean, I've got 6 full departments at this point. And I've added so many products over the course of time. So I want to see, is that gonna get up above? Yeah, so we're 49, or I thought I saw 48. Yeah, now we're back down. So I guess I guess I kind of have an understanding of how it works. It's based on, so it immediately looks at the number of self-checkouts that you have. And that's how it knows how many customers to even possibly spawn. Yeah, and I'm with Riley on this. So then why do we need to show a max? If you can never hit the max, why bother showing it? That's the thing I don't understand. Because like right now, we're not getting anywhere. I'm not even hitting. This would lead me, I mean, looking at this would lead me to believe that I don't even need any more self-checkouts in this. But again, we know that we've gotten 62 people in here. We've seen it. But now I'm topping out at like 47. But why would I top out now at 47, 48 when I should top out? I should be pegged at 61. So it seems like the thing that's determining it is the number of self-checkouts that you have. So you're really never going to hit this max. And I've honestly gotten worse since I put in the extra self-checkout. All right, now we're at 49. Come on, you can get to 50. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to get to 50. I know you can do it. All right, now you can get to 51. Don't tease me. Come on, 51. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No. No. 51. Come on, do it. 51. There we go. 52. Do I hear 52? I see 51. Can we get 52? Oh, you're playing with it. Come on. Come on. No, we're gone. we were gone. So the best we did was 50. Yeah, so we got to 51. That was about it. But again, given the fact that the only thing that's different now is the fact that I have 4 fewer self-checkouts set up. And that's impacting. I still feel like the logic of this is not right. Because it feels like the only thing that's having any impact on this is the number of self-checkouts that we actually have here. But so it's not. Yeah. Because you can never hit the max. So it's just well, keep on putting self-checkouts in and see if your number goes up. And if not, then like, I feel like the max that I've hit with all the self-checkouts that we have right now is maybe like 62, 63. All right, someone's coming for that one. So now I can start moving these back upstairs. So let's try and put that there. Pixel on both sides. So many pixels. I think that's pixel. That's as good as it's gonna get. That's as good as it's gonna get. Close? Nope, someone's in it. So I can't do any more moving until this one gets used or gets unused. And then I can go ahead and put these all back upstairs. Yeah, and as soon as I close more self-checkouts, we keep on knocking the number down. So yeah, that's where it feels like. I mean, in the complete to the complete extreme of it. Oh, shoot. I got two people actually waiting in line here. Taking it to the complete extreme, with the number of people that I have here, or with the amount of product that I have here, if I only had one self-checkout in this place, there should be like a line out the door. But it seems like if you only have one self-checkout, it's only going to generate 4 customers that would even ever come into your store.
It looks freshly baked.
So that's the part where it's a bit confusing. All right, now we can move these. So it's not really based on the amount of product you have. It's based on the number of self-checkouts that you have, and then it kind of goes from there. But the number of self-checkouts you have absolutely determines the number of customers that will spawn. Man, we've learned a lot today. We've got a lot. We've got a lot figured out. Okay, I think this is number 10. I'm pretty sure this is the way that I box these up. I think you're number 10. I'm almost positive you're number 10. Why are you not... there we go. Yeah, 10. And you should be 11, I think. Oh, it's because I'm standing on the spot. That's why. There we go. It actually is related with the time it takes for them to get served. They keep getting spawned as long as that number's not full. Yeah, that's still weird. There's still something about this is weird. But Unique Foxy goes and does the thing. Unique Foxy, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? And because Unique Foxy went and did a thing, Crow Daddy, Smarshmallow, Emblikema, Kybeline, and 1 Gram Slab Dab are now members of or returning members to the Rusty Champaign Club because Unique Foxy went and did a thing. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. I appreciate that very, very much. Very, very nice of you. Your finger slipped on the button. Oh, did it? Oh, I'm sorry. My finger slipped on the Gift 5 memberships button. Oops. I love how that happens. Yeah, just a slip. It's fine. Just a slip. Nothing to worry about. Just a slip. Just a small, tiny slip. It's all good. All right. Well, we got to get these 22 people out of here. So, get out. Got places to go. People to see. Hurry. Get out. Stop shopping up there. I see you up there buying toys. Stop it. Make your way to the checkouts. Now, please. Nope. You're not going to. Or maybe you are now. Yeah. All right. Yeah, keep walking that way. Keep going. You in the white shirt. Yep, I see you. Keep coming. Down the escalator. There you go. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to get down here and get your products rung up. Are you on the escalator? There you are. I see you. Awesome. There. Oh. And let's empty these all out. Because I haven't emptied these out for at least a day. There we go. So, yeah, it's confusing from the player's perspective. Yeah, because like I said, you just can never hit the max. So given the fact that you never hit the max, it would lead one person to believe that, well, I shouldn't add any more self-checkouts because I'm not hitting the max. And that's what I was thinking for the longest time. It's like, well, since I'm not hitting the max, then I've got a good number of self-checkouts. But that's apparently not quite the way it is. So that's all right. And TI187, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Lots of stuff. We got 6 people still in here. I've got so many products I've got to order. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Today was all for science. This was all a big science thing. That's all right. We learned a lot. We learned a heck of a lot. And YOLO, you got to see a whole lot, so that's even better. So that's good. You got to see all the things that we're facing here. So now I'm just gonna have to take like a whole day, order a whole bunch of stuff, and get my store restocked because it's kind of a mess. And I've got all this lemon lime soda that's over here for no reason. But I can throw it on this pallet. Just to get it off the floor. But I'm not good enough to put it all in the pallet all at once. I have to put it on box by box. Weird science. Very weird science we had here today. All very, very weird. But fun. I got one person left in here. Who is it? Who's my last person? Who are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're checking out. Okay. All right, that's fine. Check out faster. Hurry! Come on! Hurry! Finish! Please? Okay, you're done. So, did I completely abandon the old hand truck? I mean, it's still here. Can you load stuff onto the pallet from it? Does that work? Like if I had, like if I took a box off of here, can I put a box onto the pallet? Yeah, you still can't do that with this either, can you? So I guess I did abandon it because you can't do that with that either. So I still got it. Yeah, it's just here. I don't need it. I've got the new one. This one's fancy. The other one's not as. So yeah, as long as I got that. So yeah, if you add that, that'd be awesome. Would love it. Would love it, love it, love it. So, all right. These guys are going to keep on working for a while. They're going to do their thing. And I'm going to do my thing. So, man, like I said, we learned a lot today. And I'm glad, YOLO, that you were able to be here to see a lot of the things that we saw, including the fact that I had restockers that were yeeting stuff into the building because I forgot to change a few of my product racks from before. So, good stuff. Good stuff. So, yeah, we're going to be playing Busbound here in 38 minutes. So I'm going to go downstairs, have myself some real quick food. And, yeah, we're going to be driving a bus for a couple and a half hours today, trying to get ourselves into the new districts. And hopefully, when not too long, we'll have another update of things that we can check out here on Megastore and see if we maybe will have some of these things that we had that were issues and maybe have some new stuff with them. Hopefully. I don't know how long that stuff takes. So, I mean, that'll happen whenever it happens, but hopefully we'll see some new stuff there in regards to the things that we saw here in this game. So, but lots of fun as always. Always a good time. But yeah, we'll be back in about 40, just about a little under 40 minutes with more Busbound. More fun coming up today. So that's is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, and if you've been having fun watching us do all kinds of science experiments in a Megastore, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious look at all the stuff we learned today silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.